Hi everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you've had an amazing week. Today we are going to be talking about liquid mirror for this episode of Sunday School. We got this question in the box yesterday, how do I use liquid chrome? Now liquid mirror is a little bit more of a unique application process when it comes to Chrome applications. So it can be a little bit tricky, there might be a couple kind of bumps in the road when it comes to using it for the first time. So we're going to go over a couple of fun tips and tricks on how to make it a little bit easier for you and how to make it last for you as well. Let's get started. So in case you've never seen this before, this is what the liquid mirror looks like right here. It's a cute little bottle. You can apply it with the brush that is in the bottle or apply it with a sponge as well. And basically what it is a chrome product in a volatile solution. Volatile meaning that it evaporates. So as you apply it to the nail, that liquid that's within the bottle will evaporate and leave you with just that beautiful mirrored chrome finish on the nail. So here's a good example on how to use liquid mirror. This is directly from our page. This is one that we shared when it came out. So we're using our ultra glossy top coat, which is most well designed to actually work with our liquid mirror product. So if you're having issues, ultra glossy is step one for sure. In this video, they're applying it directly onto the nail with the brush that is in the bottle. After shaking that bottle up really well, shaking it really helps kind of get all that chrome product within the liquid mixed up. Applying it directly to the nail, and then they are buffing it on with a sponge on the nail. They're actually going to go ahead and add a second layer too. There is nothing wrong with doing a second layer, even a third if you want to. You do not have to cure this product. It evaporates, so it is not a gel product that has to cure inside the light. You buff it until it's nice and smooth, and then after it's nice and smooth and beautiful, you can go ahead and seal it in. In this video, they are recommending that you add a generous layer of top coat. If this works for you, amazing, but if not, there's going to be a couple other tips and tricks that we can go for down the line. Okay, this is my go-to method. So ultra glossy top coat, applying a really nice, smooth layer of top coat so that you don't have any dips or inconsistencies that will show through in your chrome. I'm going to be using liquid mirror 4 in gold, shaking it really well to get all that powder mixed up with that volatile liquid, and applying it directly to my sponge. I find this is a little bit easier to work with. I dab all over that nail, that top coat with the sponge, and then I buff away to kind of get it to smooth out, focusing on getting it all over the nail. After I've gotten it all over the nail, if it's looking a little bit cloudy or foggy or powdery, adding a tiny amount of alcohol to my sponge and then buffing it out just adds more clarity and gives it more of a mirror finish. The next trick I'm going to do here is really helpful. You can take a nail file and very lightly file the edge just to free up a bit of gel so that whatever you put on top is going to have something to grip to. And then as well, we're going to be sealing it with a builder base. So I'm going to be using the Nail Thoughts Builder Clear here and sealing it in, curing it for 30 seconds before curing my top coat over top of that to finish the manicure. Now what I will say here is if it is your first time working with the liquid mirror, there are some that work a little more easily than others. The Peacock number 5 is definitely the most easy to work with, very user-friendly. I really like using the gold as well, the blue and the purple and the copper. There's just certain colors, the more kind of see-through iridescent ones that are a little bit easier to get a really beautiful finish with. Working with things like the silver in particular takes a little bit more finesse. The silver I actually really like using. There's a microfiber glass cloth that they started using in the Kokoist Japan page when these came out. That was really helpful. So just a microfiber cloth, and they actually put a little bit of water, and that will help to kind of smooth out that metallic silver finish. Has been really helpful in getting that silver finish to work really well for me. So key tips here, if you're not using ultra glossy top coat, make sure you're using ultra glossy top coat. It is designed to work with this product. You can apply it with the brush straight from the bottle, or if you prefer to work with a sponge, that is a really great way to work it as well. Make sure you are lightly filing the free edge with a very soft nail file just to free up a little bit of the gel before you seal, and then make sure you're sealing with a base. A builder base will work, a soft gel base will work, just any kind. There you have it, a couple tips and tricks on how to make the liquid mirror products work for you. I hope this answered a few of your questions, but as always, if you have any more questions whatsoever, we have our cute little question box right up here. Feel free to drop your questions in there, and I will do my best to get back to you by the end of the day. Other than that, I hope you have a super amazing rest of your Sunday, enjoy your week, and we will see you for the next episode of Sunday School. Take care.